chat, sir. Good. Yeah, she coming with me. She was coming with all the little reels and shit. I couldn't see them shit.
And along with Grant Hill.
I think we talking shit.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for QUEEZY.
Let's go, man.
And the stats to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo Edwards to the backcourt.
Ooh, bad. Should have put that right back there. My bad. You got shit up there.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Williams defending. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams.
Give me some.
And it's off from 3-point range.
Come on, Joe.
Let's check in with our reporter.
So why you keep going there? Good deep. Good deep. Yes, it up. Your hands.
You actually get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Brian, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Hartenstein against Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Dort, pass to Williams. Doris, things have shaken up a bit lately. All-Star break approaching, and the trade deadline behind him.
I mean, to the NBA, it always seems the deadline passing breathes some new life into a handful of teams. You guys today, fans maybe gain some hope, a little bit of anticipation there again.
Here's DiVincenzo to the left wing. Left side McDaniels. Lets it fly from 18. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
I'm gonna reach. Ain't none of that. Ain't no fast shit. I'll slow that shit down. I don't know about. Good too. Good to play for.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City.
Good too. Okay.
Minnesota on D. Still without a basket in the game.
That's what
Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Dort. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pocket 4.
Aggressive on the defensive end by Jaden McDaniel. Boy, he makes that shooter work.
Doris last season bringing home the first major professional in the state.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built.
I'm telling you, that was trying to slow you down. Good foul.
And through a young, brilliant basketball coach, this team remains young. They're united. They're together, and it could be the first of many.
It's too speedy.
Nails the third. Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be.
Alright, 2-1. I see you put it up. I see that's on me. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Watched by Wallace.
Easy fit.
Wow, how about the navigation off the drive with Dante DiVincenzo? That is nice.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Clock at 6. The Thunder with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Edwards finds McDaniels. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City.
Let's go.
Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot.
Edwards against Dort. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Edwards the bucket on the assist from Gobert.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight. Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Good shot. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does
He's a big character. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talked about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
Edwards against Dort. Edwards can't hit.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't take the ball.
And Wallace, here we go. Williams from long range.
Let's go. Give me some, Jay. Give me some. Fire that shit up. Keep that shit up. Come on, boys.
McDaniel. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Thunder have got 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Wallace.
That was on me. Play. There's a one-on shootout here.
Outside Edwards. Randall outside. Outside. DiVincenzo.
Good deep.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And the second quarter is on its way.
Right there.
Return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City,
man, the fuck
so
up,
far?
Well, they clearly came into this game
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Casey Wallace out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Minnesota in the lead. And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship there.
Give me some. Give me some. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. The X, what? That's the number one X spot in the league to me. Put that shit up.
DiVincenzo on the wing.
Good dude. That's all, boy.
McDaniels can't hit. Tipped away. DiVincenzo with the steal.
Good move. Good trouble.
That's good.
That was a good action move, boy.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Wallace outside. McDaniels against Williams. Back to Wallace. The kick out to Williams.
That's money.
For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low.
Good
The basket is within reach. Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Pass to Williams. D by Edwards.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
So Mark Dagno will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals. The Thunder 4th.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Thunder trail by 5. Mitchell with the ball. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Alex.
And the shooter had very little space on that attack.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
That's all.
Down it goes.
Damn.
For 3. All right, we've now got
Y'all niggas on the jump.
on the line. He's got a special report. Chomps, it's all yours.
Thanks. The player signing rich extension, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2 years under a $45 million max contract. It's quickly approaching a time when so-called
Isaiah.
As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that of their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report,
Good D, AJ.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. 8-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Walk past it right there instead of to Alex.
And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota
That's me, man. I ain't even lie.
On
All
Wednesday,
that
they'll be matching up with
up.
Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. Few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
You know how this shit go.
We'll call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get up, yeah. What? Yeah, get that shit out the way. I need another break. One more break, I'm good.
He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're out of it, the call is wrong. He'll take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Julius Randle.
Well, it's a downward trend, and that could be for many reasons. Maybe they're asking them to play different roles. Sometimes it's the guys around you. If you're playing alongside a great rebounder, there aren't as many boards to go around. So you really have to dig into the details to understand why this is happening.
Oh, down here.
Reed's got this.
Come on, man, with all that bullshit.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's Williams off the top. Oh, and he got it. He'll head to the line to shoot two. I'm talking about Jalen Williams. What excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, BA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your stars.
Yeah, good dude.
This guy's game is big time.
9 seconds separating the shot.
Face it.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Good shot. What?
Basket by DeSumo.
And you think
I ain't need to pass that shit.
Continue to shoot like this.
Here's Highland.
Look at that. That's why.
Defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Let's go, Chuck.
That's been the story of their offense so far.
Second half
Getting
momentum.
a number of looks from point-blank range.
1 second left.
Good D, Hawk.
And we finished off.
Second half, it was good defense, though. I waited. Second half momentum. Let's get to it. We didn't want to down moves. Started the quick. Yeah, I'm going. There's 1 2. I'm going to keep the sport. No.
Welcome, everybody. So far through the first 2 quarters, Julius Randle has really stood out. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double, and he didn't know if it was rebounds and points early or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kitty?
Moving on now to the first half of play. And how about Julius Randle's contribution?
Randle's rise has been impressive, from role player to budding star, and tonight he's putting on this.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Big age time, out there. I need all that too.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire, explosive off the top.
Boy, he has been shouldering a load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The Timberwolves lead by 8. On the court for Minnesota. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randle and Gobert are in the middle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in. DiVincenzo's got this second bucket.
Boy, good work inside by DiVincenzo. That's where his athleticism allows him to score.
And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite. On the defensive end, they lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Edwards, no good. Thunder trail by 8. Williams in the post. From McDaniels. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Hartenstein.
There is the defensive anchor of this team, Rudy Gobert, wreaking havoc with the defensive end.
Dort pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the first.
Sometimes in this league, you just have to be patient. Isaiah Hartenstein, a second-round pick, he has now become a valuable asset to his team.
I'm streaming though, my phone's in there charging though.
90 seconds into the second.
I ain't got no phone around me.
Outside Edwards. The 3. Again.
What's wrong? What's up?
It's Dort on the wing. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Back to Hartenstein. McDaniels with a steal. And now
Because I ain't have my phone in me. Good deal.
Gobert, no good.
And I'm still, and I just jumped on this shit.
To get into a rhythm.
You coming back? Why you ain't come in the house, knock on the door or something? I didn't know you was here.
It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third.
Well, I told you, but I don't know. You text me, I ain't have my phone. I've been running around today. I ain't been sitting in the house. I've been outside. I had some shit to do.
The 17-footer. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries.
Well, like, now nobody telling him, like, this ain't my fault. You feel me? My fault. I was just on the run.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Give me some. on, Jay. Do that shit up, Casey. Damn, that was on me. I just wanted to see something. I got excited.
Ace of the league. And you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Dort, pass to Wallace. Shoots over DiVincenzo.
Let's go, Casey.
He's got 5. And so it's Minnesota with it. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. DiVincenzo can't hit. They're trailed by 3. Dort up top. No made basket yet. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Wallace outside.
Casey, give me some.
Down the board.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Gobert.
Let's fucking put it.
Pushing up the floor. Here comes
Let's go, Jay.
He's so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Good shot, bro. Good shot. That was
Randall's
crack.
got 4 points this quarter.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting your
Hey.
time. This is all about taking and making good shots.
I just love the
Casey snapping with this shit. Nigga, I hate them bitches. Keep that shit down, nigga. Keep that shit up. Fuck this. Come on.
Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels.
Yes.
Over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Hartenstein passes to Dort.
Let's go, Lou. That was a good shot, though.
One reason this game is so
Good
tight
shot, bro.
is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Go, sir. Let's check. Damn, I ain't jump. Couldn't get to his
And
motherfucker.
just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by
Oh, shit. Shoot the ball. What he started spinning the ball for, bro?
For the 3rd quarter.
He started
It's
spinning the ball.
Minnesota. They're up by 6. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next.
Let's see what Jay Bo. A cigarette jump. Come be my jump. That's smoke the cigarette. Don't go out. You know what I mean? The go out gonna keep you addicted to the cigs.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm
I'm gonna give you all that too, look.
You know,
See?
I'm kind of stoked
Right hand off.
because I love this.
See?
pass.
Right hand off. I'm giving you all that. Left hand on. You feel me?
Full display.
Well,
We lit right now, man. Okay, see.
It's all about putting
Oh, you back on.
to the score. That's
We back on. Let's go. Come on, final quarter.
Competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle.
Let's go. Not too hard.
Williams in for 3. That's the lineup out there for the
What
Thunder.
about cigarette? I just let you get a little dose.
The Timberwolves lead
Come
by
on,
4.
Rod.
Pass to Randall. And stolen by Holmgren.
Hold on, PJ. I can't put it on there.
Williams on the wing.
I said, hold on. Hey, the nigga not the same, man.
Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh.
Now Randall. Outside McDaniels.
We're very excited. Work it.
Outside to
You already know.
Randall. Shot
Work
clock at
it.
5. DiVincenzo. Pass to
Yeah,
Randall.
You know why we put in a shot. What?
16 points for Julius Randall.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randall. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Yeah, okay, Julius, we see you.
Over Edwards.
What is that, Lou?
Shot by Dort, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels.
Let's go.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
That's miscommunication. You rarely see that happen.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Wallace. And
Come on,
by
man.
Oklahoma City.
You got to drop that case.
Lead by 6. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo.
Good D.
This is what you love about Isaiah Hartenstein. You're going to get big-time defensive plays.
Williams.
This girl got to go light with him, man. Duncan, nut. No, that nigga injury.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allowed the defense to get
Good D.
set. That's
Drop that shit. It's okay. Leave it up.
Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Good D, hands, boy. Hands. 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 Good job. Yeah. Ah, bad pass. Bad way to pass it. That's all, boy. Slow that shit down. Slow it down, boy. I see you. Check. Ah, good grab, Rudy. Casey. Oh, good hands. D it up. Hands up. D it up. Don't jump. Nobody don't need to jump. Nobody don't need to jump. Do not jump. Hands up. Grab. Get up. Time out. Really, you know, like we on the court. You gotta call that shit out. That shit going on. Oh no, niggas in the 50s, you got to go. Yeah, I got other niggas that's cool. Oh, you good. Casey, you hit, but you gonna miss if you like that. Nah, I'm gonna get my shit right. Isaiah, yeah, Jalen, yeah, them the only niggas that can stay in there. That's out. And I'm about to go tighten up on few. Yeah, get your right. Yeah, I'm gonna do all this. You feel me? This 2K shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? You feel me? You gotta coach your shit. You feel me? You be double on few. Damn it. Yeah, go straight up on him. Yeah. Press.
Joe comes in for Gordon, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it.
Let's go, AJ.
Let's figure out a way to win.
Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's Edwards on the wing.
Oh, that was a good gun. That was a good gun.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a
good job, back.
Yeah. Oh, man.
The Timberwolves lead by 3.
That's the phase, though.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Lou Dort comes in for Joe, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell. McDaniels.
Oh!
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
And the Thunder in possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
All right, you got it,
To be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Williams got the ball.
This guy embraces coming up quick for his team.
Shit.
I'll tell you, they've got to come up with a big possession from now on.
Minnesota now. They've led by as many as 11. Now Randall, 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now McDaniels. That's an opening.
Good shit.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you another sample, Smith. Good
Puts up the tray. Can't get it. Just showing some tremendous
It's clean too. I ain't mad at that shit. Good man. Yeah, that's good to win. That's good to win.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Minnesota picking up the win.
Go that time. I ain't broke my little street. I spanked Sights and Boom Boy yesterday. Broke my little street. What the hell time is it? 4:55.
Got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burns.
So we live.
Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching
Man, listen, we're going to end this stream, man. Me and Lito 2-1. He just spanked me.
Julius Randle.
Julius Randle snapped out. You feel me? Y'all know what it is. Go like, share, subscribe, man. ZG Nation. You know the vibes, man. We go.